and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a very exciting Vlogoween video. So as you can see by the title, today I'm finally decorating the rest of the house for Halloween, and I am so excited. I got all dressed up, even put makeup on, because I feel like I picked the perfect day to do this, because it's been like getting warmer here recently now that we're officially in spring, heading towards summer. So it's been kind of warm the last couple of days, but today it's gonna be like a high of 25, which I feel like is the perfect decorating weather, and I'm not gonna hopefully get as sweaty like I normally do when I decorate for Halloween, because it can get pretty hot. So I feel like I picked the perfect day. There's a bit of a breeze as well, and it's just really nice all around. So I am really excited to finally decorate the rest of the house for Halloween. I've already done my room, as you guys saw, but yeah, today we're doing the rest of the house, which is very exciting. But before we get into that, I just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of information on my look for today. So here is my makeup. I've got some red eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I used from the Twilight She Glam palette. So I used like the red one. It doesn't have a name, but that's the eyeshadow I used. And then this lipstick, of course, had to go a black lipstick. I feel like it's been so long since I've worn a black lipstick. So this is the one from Black Moon Cosmetics. I think it's called Sleepwalker. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong, but it's the Black Moon Cosmetics one, and it's really good. And then of course I had to have a couple of horror icons for my outfit today. So this shirt here, it says, you can't really see it, or maybe I think I can pan. I'm using my big tripod today. I think I can pan you guys down. Oh, there you go. You can kind of, yeah, there you go. You can see it now. So my shirt says horror movies and chill, and it's got Chucky on it. This is from Killstar. I believe they did like a Chucky collab. So yeah, I thought it would be good to wear it for today. Although I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never seen Chucky. And then it says Chucky on the side here. But yeah, I've never seen the Chucky movies. They don't really like appeal to me. I don't know why, but he just doesn't really appeal to me, Chucky. So, but I still liked this shirt, so I got it. And then my earrings are of course my favorite Ghostface. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Ghostface. I got these earrings from Glitter Buggin is the shop I got them from. I got them at Oz Comic Con last year at their booth, and I hardly ever wear them, so I thought I would wear a couple of horror icons for today. And yeah, I'm really liking my outfit. It's nice and chill and casual, just perfect for decorating, you know. But yeah, I wanted to go all out on my makeup today, because normally I don't get to wear makeup because it is too hot, and I do get quite sweaty decorating, but hopefully today I won't get as sweaty because it's really good weather. So yeah, but anyway, enough about my outfit and let's get on with this decorating. So first, what I need to do is I am going to clear everything off and clean up like the tables and stuff where I usually decorate. And then I'm gonna tell you guys about the theme that I'm doing. I mean, let's be honest, it's probably already in the title. So the theme that I'm doing is I'm going to be doing an all out in your face Halloween theme, hence all of the pumpkins on the counter here. So we're going to be doing a lot of pumpkins today. So yeah, that is the theme that we are going for. Just like classic Halloween basically is what I have decided to do, because I feel like I haven't used any of these pumpkins in a while. So that is the plan. And yeah, but first I need to clear off this over here. Can I move my tripod? I think I can. Just gonna move you guys. Like, as you can see, well, there's some like alcohol there. Sorry. Oh no, you're blurry. You're all blurry. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So yeah, there's like alcohol on here, and there's like some cards on here that I'm gonna clear off because it's been my mum's birthday and Father's Day recently, so there's like cards from that on there, so I'm going to clear that off. And then I'm also going to clear off the dining room table, although with the dining room table I usually don't do that much anymore on the dining room table, because it's where we eat our dinner, and so usually it always gets, whatever I put on there gets moved. So I generally don't really do that much on the dining room table because of that, because it really annoys me that it always gets moved around, you know. So I don't think I'm really going to do anything that crazy on the dining room table because of that. And yeah, and then also it gets moved like if we have, you know, people over for dinner and stuff. So yeah, it's not worth it, you know, putting in the effort. So I usually do something small because of that. And yeah, so but I am really excited to get started. But yeah, I'm gonna clear off the tables first, give them a bit of a clean and a bit of a dust as well. I'm not going to film that because that's boring and you guys aren't here for that. You're here for the decorating. So I'm going to go quickly do that, and then I will be back with you guys and we'll get started. All right, I am back. I have successfully cleared all of the things except for this big plant. I unfortunately cannot move that, and if you've been with me for a while, you will know that that always has to stay there, unfortunately, because it is really heavy. It's just this like fake plant thing that we've had for ages, and yeah, I just cannot move it because it is very heavy. So but yeah, I am ready to get started, I think. So I am of course going to start off with some table runners maybe. So I have this bin here that has table runners in it. Where am I going to put this? Let's put it on the table. I'm going to move you guys around. There we go. Yeah, see, it's like really massive, and this is really heavy, so I cannot move it, unfortunately. So it's always there, no matter what I'm decorating for Halloween or Christmas, it's just there. So but yeah, anyway, let's get into this container. So I think, what am I going to do for table runners? I think I might, do I have any more of these, or is that in my other one? Because there's table runners in here. Or maybe there is some more in here. Yes, here they are. And this one, I can get the lid off. They were in this one over here. So I have a couple. So I always like to start in here. So I like to start on this table and then I go onto the window as well. So let's see what table runners we will use. So I think a couple of these are quite, yeah, that one's like a big square one, so we won't use that one. I have so many. And then this is another big one, I think. Yeah, that's another big one. This is a smallish one, so we'll use that. Then I think, oh, okay, I think this is like a circle one. I think I got this from Killstar maybe. I don't know, I can't remember. I have so many. I thought I had another small one so I can use it for out there. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, there's another smallish one. I mean, it's not the same pattern as that one, but that's fine. It's what I have, so it's all good. So I will use that for out there, because we have another one of these out in the lounge room and I decorate that as well. So we'll use that for the out there. So I'm going to put this one onto here because I feel like this is a good size for this. So I like to have, I think these are actually meant for, like, I think you put them maybe, because there's these holes here. I don't know, I think they're for lamps. I think you put them around lamps, but I'm not too sure. But as you can see, there's like these holes here. So I think obviously those will go at the back. Oh, it's kind of dirty. Can you guys see that? It's kind of dirty. Can I just get that off? I don't think so. Hopefully we can just, oh yeah, it's really dirty. hopefully I can just like hide that, you know, by putting some pumpkins on there. So I am gonna put this here. Now this is always the tricky bit, is trying to get it underneath this. So you guys are gonna see me struggle because it is really heavy and it's kind of scary lifting it up. So you kind of have to be quick, but also not quick at the same time. Okay. Gosh, I'm scared. It's been a while since I've done any decorating over here. Okay, hang on. It's always really scary. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I hate this thing. It's so annoying. Okay, hang on. I think I need to do this off camera because I feel like this is going to take me a while. So I will be back. Alright, I did it. It was very scary, but I did it. And then I realized as I finished doing it, I had put it on backwards because there's a tag over here and the tag is showing. I was like, oh no, that's so annoying, but I'm like, I cannot be bothered to redo that, so I'm not going to redo it. So I just cut off the tag and that should be fine. I mean, it's going to be covered in stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, but we did it, it got there, it was scary, but we have success. It is now on. So now the annoying thing is with this is that it, like, as you can see, it obviously like holds it down and makes it look a little bit strange, but like I said, there'll be stuff on here soon. So I've also positioned you guys so you can actually see what is going on here, because I wasn't doing that before. So but anyway, let's get started. So I have all my pumpkins over here, so I'm trying to decide which ones I want. I think I'll go with these ones for in here. I totally forgot I had these, by the way. But hopefully they still work. Oh yeah, they still work, kinda. They might need a new battery, but... So I like to have them on each end. Like that. So, oh, you guys are very crooked. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry, my tripod is like ancient. I need to get a new one. It's very old. So yeah, and it's also like not the greatest quality of tripods. There we go, hopefully that's a little bit better. You can kind of see on the other side there that I put the pumpkin there. Okay, so now I have a couple of things that I know that I'm gonna put out. So like I said, it's like gonna be all out in your face Halloween. So I have this is from Daiso. So, or maybe should I put it here in the middle? Yeah, let's do that. Let's have that in the middle. And then I have a couple of other items I want to put out. I have my crows, my ravens. So maybe we will do them. Maybe? I mean, they're kind of like blending in, but I don't know. Do I want the ravens? Or I have these, which again are black, but I'm trying to see which one I like better. I think I like these better because, I don't know, these are a weird shape, you know? So where's my other one? I might use the ravens for out there in the lounge room. Where's my other bat? Where is it? Where's my bat? I don't know where my other one is. I have all this crap on top of these decorations here. trying to find my bat. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here it is. So he will go on the other side. Alright. So how are we liking that so far? I like it. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have in my collection? I cannot believe that we're doing this, you guys. That we are decorating for Halloween. Like, this is insane. Let me see. I'm gonna have a little look in my other containers and then I will be right back. Alright, so I've had a little look through my other bins and I found this. It says Happy Halloween. I think I got this on the Costume Box website. So I have that, and then I also have this, which again I've had it for ages. It just says Boo. It's from Daiso. It did light up, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't light up anymore. It's very old. And then I also have these candles because these are candlestick holders, these bats. So I'm gonna put them in there. And it's perfect because they have bats on them. I don't know if I'll ever actually light them, but I just want to have them for, you know, display purposes. So these are from the Costume Box as well, I believe. These candles. And I think the bats, I think I got these on the Berserk website maybe. I could be wrong. So yeah, now what do I need? Lights. Lights is what I need. My lights are over here, or I have lights in here as well. I don't really know what colored lights I want. I might do these. What's my other one? I might do these. These are the witch hat ones, and I think they glow orange. Oh, I should have gotten my batteries. My batteries are downstairs. And I have more. Oh, I should probably put this one out too at some point. I have more of those lights, those witch hat lights, but I don't know where they are. Where are they? I'm gonna have a little search for those. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do these ones because they just scream, you know, classic Halloween to me, and I'm pretty sure they light up orange. So that's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna not do them just yet. I also have this, which I think I'm gonna put these on like the table instead of I have more of these, the maple leaves, the black maple leaves, but I think I'm gonna do these instead, this tinsel, because it just kind of like, you know, goes with the theme better. Although I do only have one of the pumpkin. The other one is bats and it's purple, so, which is fine. So we're just gonna kind of weave it through. Should I do that behind? Yeah, let's go behind. Make sure you can see the Happy Halloween. There we go. That's so cute. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just like bumped into a chair, don't mind me. But yeah, I really like that. Maybe let's do that. I think that will look better. So yeah, there we go. And then I'll probably, yeah, weave the lights through that. So, but I need to go and get my my batteries because yeah, I'm gonna need some, and I need to look for the other witch hat lights. So, but we have a start, we have a beginning, and I'm really liking it. definitely, you know, all out in your face Halloween, which is what I wanted for this year. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I just wish I had more of this tinsel. Well, I do, but it's, as you can see, it's purple bats. So maybe we'll have to do something a little bit different in the lounge room. So this is what we're doing for in here. And yeah, so I'm so happy with how this is turning out so far, you guys. It looks really good. And yeah, it's hopefully gonna get better with adding the lights and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, look for my other witch hat lights, get my batteries, and then we will move on to the window. All right guys, so I give up on the witch lights, because on the witch hat lights, because they are just way too tangled and they're really annoying to untangle. So I'm just going to use these bat lights. They're kind of like a purpley, like fuchsia color, and I've got 2 of them and I couldn't find the other set of witch lights. I don't know where they are. So yeah, and they were just too tangled and it was going to take me forever to untangle them. So I'm just going to go with these ones, even though they light up like this. They're kind of like pinkish, but that's okay. So I've added a couple of things, well, just 2 things really. I've added these little mini haunted houses that I got from Daiso like years ago, so they're very old. So I'm going to put these, I want to have like, I don't know, feel kind of like it's like the 90s. I don't know if this is giving 90s or not, but you know what I mean, like kind of classic Halloween from the 90s, even though I never really got to experience that because I didn't have Halloween growing up being in Australia. So that's kind of sad, I know. Because yeah, I never really like had Halloween until I was like much older. So, but I feel like this is kind of giving vintage Halloween in a way, especially with the tinsel, you know. So I'm just gonna weave these bats around. I'm gonna try over here and do what I did with having the tinsel raised up a little bit on the pumpkin. Try that. Okay, let's look at these lights. I mean, it's not the color I really wanted, but it'll do, you know. Am I liking that? I don't know if I'm liking it, you guys. Like, I really wanted those witch lights, but they're just so tangled and I can't get them untangled. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. I normally have something really big in the middle here. I did bring this up, but this is really big. So I don't know if this is gonna, that's gonna like take up a lot of space. It's this sign that says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. It's from Spirit Halloween, but I got it on Amazon. So, you know what? I have these other lights. I think it's the lights. So I kind of want to stick with the purple lights, but I only have one of these lights. I had 2, but then they broke. They're from Spotlight. So maybe that's what it is. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's the lights. So let's get that out. It's like, I'm not loving it. Oh no, we're getting caught. But I wish I had another set of these purple lights, but I don't, unfortunately. Let's see. Untangle these. Hopefully this will look better. Let's turn these on and see. Yeah, there we go, that's better. That's what was missing. I'm so sad that I don't have another set of these lights because they're so good. Maybe I should just like order some, you know, because they are from Spotlight and I think they have them again for this year. So I could just order some, you know, because yeah, I feel like this is really good because purple is such a good Halloween color. Hang on, I'm going through all the settings. There we go. But yeah, I think that is like good. I think that's what I was missing. And then I'm gonna turn these on. Although these, yeah, they light up still. I don't know if this one lights up still. Yeah, that one doesn't light up anymore. And then let's turn these pumpkins on. Alrighty, let's turn this one on. Yeah, I think those lights are much better. I almost had a heart attack because there was these spiders on the ground. But yeah, that's much better. So I think I'm definitely going to order some more of these lights because I really do like them. They're kind of perfect for this theme. Let's kind of, where can I hide that? Let's hide that there. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna, yeah, be done with this one for now. Because I feel like if I do it anymore, I'm gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna leave this for now and then we will maybe get back to it, but I think this is done. So I'm really liking how it's looking. And now I'm going to move on to the window. The window usually doesn't take that long. I usually just hang up a couple of things on there and then we will do something to the dining room table. I don't know if I'm going to really put anything on there, to be honest, but I don't know, we'll see. But let's move on from this one because I feel like we've been at it for a while now. So let's move on to the window now. Alright, I am back and we have moved locations. We are now in the lounge room. So this is what I'm going to be decorating. This lighting is really annoying now because we now have skylights and yeah, there's like weird like shapes of like light because of the skylights. So hopefully that won't really, you know, be a problem, but I'll try my best to not get the skylight stuff in it, so, or in the like frame, you know. So but yeah, we have moved over to here now. So let's get started with like basically what we started off with in the kitchen or in the dining room, which is of course our table runner. I feel like this one is maybe not going to be long enough for this table, but we shall see. Yeah, it's not long enough, but that's okay. I can try and center it as much as I can. Alright, and then just like in the dining room, this is another piece that I can't really move, so it's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Sometimes I do put like spider webs in here, so, but I don't have any spider webs with me. I don't really know what I did with them, or like cobwebs, you know. Alright, so let's get these pumpkins. I've got these massive pumpkins for in here. So these ones, I think I got them from either Kmart or Target a couple of years ago, and I haven't used them in a really long time. And when I went to go take them out, they were all dusty, so it's been a while since I last used them. So they're gonna go on the end, maybe up against the wall, so they've got more support. Okay, and these ones do not light up, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, and then I was gonna have this as my centerpiece. How am I gonna but just don't know where I'm going to put it. Put it there for now. But I want this as the centerpiece. If it will fit. I mean, if it will stay, because it will fit, but hopefully it will stay. So yeah, that's going to be the centerpiece. Oh, you're all blurry. Come on, camera. You can do it. You can focus. There we go. Alright, so if you hear any noises in the background, Crumpet has just joined us. So that's my dog if you hear anything in the background. So I'm going to put this out. This is very glittery, so it's going to make a mess, but that's okay. And then I've got my cat. This is a tea light, so I might have to put a little LED tea light in there. It's kind of like giving Thackeray Binks, you know, the little cat, because this is like a Hocus Pocus sign, so yeah. And then I have these, which are the oil burners, but they're little haunted houses. And I think they're really cute. I got them on the Berserk website. So I think in here, I have another one for the other side. That centered. I think that's good. Okay, and then get rid of that. I do have. I have this. It's a little sign that says spooky. I don't know. I feel like maybe that can go on the TV, on the little unit on the TV, because it's small. So maybe that can go over there. So now we're gonna get the tinsel out and do the same as we did in the dining room. Oh, the two pieces. I think I remember, I think I cut this. Maybe. I think that's what I did. Oh well. Alright, and then obviously I don't have my other set of lights, so that's what is gonna go on here as well. I'll need to buy another set of those purple lights. So it's gonna look a little bit sad right now. But yeah, like I said, I need to get more of those purple lights. So, but yeah, I think that should be good. I think I have a whole bunch of LED lights somewhere up here, either in here, like on the bottom here, or maybe over there. I thought I had a whole bunch of them. Let me see. In here. Aha, it is. I have a whole bunch of them in here. Even though they are white, I would prefer them to be black, but that's okay. I'm gonna put, oh, is that gonna work? No, that's probably not gonna work. That's okay. Yeah, it's looking kind of sad, but hopefully once I get the lights, it'll look a bit better. Put that back. I normally don't do that much out here than I do for in the dining room. So yeah, but I also have these little, I have these signs. So this one is like a vintage trick or treat sign. And then this one just says boo, but it's kind of like got a vintagey feel to it. So I do have a couple, I have here that I can put one of them. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll put this over here. Kind of works. Maybe over here. Yeah, that's better because it was kind of getting blocked by the shoes. The witch's shoes. That's actually really cute. I really like that. That's cute. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so now I just need to try and put this somewhere, but yeah, I think that's it for over here, and then we will go into like the lounge room area where the TV is, and then the front door, and then I think we might be done. So yeah, that didn't take that long at all, but also it did at the same time. But I'm really liking how it's looking. Obviously it's going to look a little bit better when I've got the lights that I need, and yeah, so that is that little mantelpiece done. Decorating for Halloween, although not just yet because I do need to add those lights to the mantelpiece out there, so I'm going to order that and hopefully it'll be here soon. So I will do a little nighttime shot, so that's obviously going to be filmed at a later date once I do have those lights, and hopefully I can get them. I'm pretty sure they had them still on the Spotlight website for this year, so fingers crossed I can get them. But yeah, apart from that, I'm pretty much done. So I feel like this year I did some things different, but also did like kind of the same stuff as well. I didn't do, as you haven't really seen this yet, but because I didn't film it because it was too backlit, so I normally over here, I normally on the window have the Happy Halloween sign. I didn't do that this year. I wanted to do something different, so I've got those ghost garlands up for this year, and I think they're really cute because I needed some more ghosties in here, and so I thought they were really cute, so I added those instead of the Happy Halloween sign just to mix things up, you know, because I feel like I always use that Happy Halloween sign. So yeah, I didn't do that, and then I also didn't do the bats this year. So normally I would put bats on the windows and like with like a little sticky thing on it to make it stay on the window. I didn't do that this year either, just because it's kind of annoying to do those, and they also do leave marks on the windows because yeah, they are still there from last year, the marks where the bats are, so I don't want to do it again and leave more marks on the windows. So yeah, I didn't do that this year either, so I went a little bit more simple this year. But I mean, I don't really guess this is that simple, but it's simple for me, and I didn't want to do anything too crazy. I also didn't end up doing anything on the dining room table either. I just couldn't be bothered, you know, because like I said before, that's where we have our dinner, and it just gets messed up, and there's like no point in putting in any effort for it if it's gonna, you know, get messed up and ruined, you know, and I'm gonna have to like keep on putting it back together once we're done eating every night, you know. It's just annoying. So I didn't do that, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out this year. I wanted to do something different, and I feel like I have done that. So but yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here for now with a little montage. So I will show you what everything looks like in the daytime, and then I will obviously do a little montage of what everything looks like lit up at night, which I will most likely film in like a couple of days because I need to get those lights from Spotlight. So I think that is the plan. But I am starting to lose my voice, as you can hear, because I feel like I've been talking for so long. It's now a little bit after 1 o'clock. It's 1:15 now, so I've been at this for a little bit, so I'm ready to take a break and yeah, get started editing this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this year's Decorate With Me. I feel like it was a bit more chill and a bit different than years past, so yeah, I feel like I have quite a bit to go through and edit, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite videos to do for the year, and we did it. So yeah, I'm very excited that it is finally here. So I hope you guys enjoy my decorating for this year and my theme, and let me know in the comments below, have you decorated for Halloween yet, and what is your theme, or do you not have a theme? Do you just do normal like decorating? And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your week and enjoy this little montage, and I will see you all again very soon for another Vlogoween video. All right, bye guys.